Alright, ain't got much to show you today, but got my steering column mocked up. Had to cut another hole in there, like I said, a factory hole, and this piece was too big, so I had to weld a piece of metal in and cut a new hole in it to fit this 2-inch column. But what I did, if you're familiar with these columns, it's I guess it's from a 70s model's truck. This piece here, on the end of it's got a plastic cap in there, and you can see, if you see this hole here, they lock in these holes. The plastic cap that I had, bearing was locked up in it, and the two of these little plastic prongs were broken off. So I made this piece of metal fit this shaft in there, and the very bottom of it, I put a grease fitting in there. Keep it oiled up, greased up. So I'm gonna try to do some, like, I guess you call them rosebud welds. Fill in these holes. Lock that piece in there. But that's all I got done today. Took me a little while. I found out the wiring was bad in the column, so I ordered new turn signal wiring and hazard wiring if that goes in the column. But I got it mocked up in there. At least we got it done. Got some more work to do. Show you the inside, but there's not really much to see. I'm still working on the mount. It mounts to the firewall to lock it down. I think you can probably get a little bit of, not much, but a little bit of shake in it. The only mount on it right now is the underneath dash one that's factory. I cut off the factory brace that was on that column, drilled out the spot welds, and then ground it down, and just went ahead and used the factory Mustang mount. But I want to get something to lock it down on the firewall, so I'm making a metal bracket, since it's got an angle on it. I'll weld the metal bracket to the firewall. I'll show you guys when I'm done. You'll know what it is when you see it. But that's all I got done for today. Now let's show you this sway bar mount that I was trying to make. This is a factory sway bar from a 65 Mustang. It's pretty tiny. I think it's 5/8. But from this eye hole to that eye hole, it's 38 inches. Which the one from the Mustang 2 factory one is 44 inches. And the 44-inch one, if you can see, mounted in that little perch right there. And when it come across to here, it hit the bottom of the frame. So any suspension movement, it would hit. It didn't have this bend in it right there. It was straight across. So 38 inches. See that hole right there? That's my shock for my. That's the hole for the bolt that goes in the bottom of the shock. 38 inches from this side to that side is the center of that bolt. So if I run a longer bolt through and attach some type of end through it, I could put an end link in this one, and it would come on top of this my rack and come up and then bend under the frame here. So that's probably my theory of fixing my sway bar issue. I'll mock this one up. I think I'm just going to mock this one up. Once I get this up here, I got to weld these brackets on the inside of the frame right in here. But once I mock it up, I'm probably going to go order a 1-inch bar that's factory for Mustang, 65 Mustang, and hopefully it'll go into place. But that's all we got for today. So, alright, I'll be back at the grind and work tomorrow. Probably won't make a video again till next week. Might not have much to show you. I'm going to grind all that welds down. Weld the bracket on the inside of that firewall. do some finish welding. Try to plug those rectangles holes up and rest of these plugs or holes, and then hopefully I will be done welding. But more to come. Stay tuned.